Oh, no, I meant to take the elevator. There we go. Okay. We are taking the elevator. Taking the elevator. Doop 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 doop. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Yeah, ba ba bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. So let's make sure that we know the hours. 9 a.m. to 12, and then 2 p.m. to 5. Right now it is 3 p.m. Alrighty.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet.
Jacques Brunet.
So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Hi, I'm Nancy. I came to ski, but it looks like I'm going to have to find other ways to entertain myself. I told Mr. Egan I would bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Are they ready?
Yes, I fixed our boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter.
I don't mind.
Why is it you American girls never know how to separate business from pleasure?
Doing errands for people is pleasure. What are you talking about?
What about you, Jacques? Do you give skiing lessons in Wisconsin for business or pleasure?
Well, with the weather so terrible, I suppose I get neither. But you see, I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Right.
Ah, so you came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
What?
Are you the eager one, or is she?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy, or I will think you are trying to steal it. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
Oh, I'm just going to wander around and become an expert on this castle.
I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Don't worry, Jacques. The last thing I want to do is get myself
Grounded. Yeah.
Ciao.
Joe. Alrighty, so let's actually figure out. So we can't access neither of the bathrooms. Weird. We can go to over here. Mary, Sammy, Christy, Jacques, Dexter. We can go to Jacques' locker for some crazy reason. Okie dokie. We can go to our locker. What was it? 517. 5 1. I don't think it matters which way you go, but I'm doing it the proper way. Here we go.
The combination is 517, but it's not working.
Weird. Let's talk to Jacques. Ah! What's going on?
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila! I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Yep, I do.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
Lisa
Okie
told
dokie.
me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Sounds like one of those valuable learning experiences you might never live down.
Oh, you said it, Nancy. It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country, And the rest of the world watching.
I'll talk to you later.
Ale bye-bye.
Ale bye-bye. Ah! Ale bye-bye. Okay, so he said it was 311, so let's try that. 5. Whoops. 1. 7. Et voila! And we open this. What is that? Shutterbug? Shutter slug? Film canisters. Oh, this must be, Lisa's. Look at that Spanish, and she said she couldn't speak it. I want to give her a piece of my mind. 30. What happened to the music? That's eerie. 30 Noviembre 2000. Lisa, mi amigo, or mi amiga. ¿Cuánto tiempo sin vernos? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué haces en Wisconsin? Llegamos a Sevilla y fuimos a un hotel de una plaza con grandes palmeras. Mi marido y yo cenamos a las 7. La comida fue buenísima y la bebida también, claro. Después de cenar fuimos a dar una vuelta por el pueblo. Dimos varias vueltas la calle de las sierpes y luego nos sentamos en un café. Se lo he dicho a Pedro. Ha habido muchos problemas. Es él quien tiene la culpa. Estamos... I can't read the rest. But I don't really know all of the Spanish. At least not by heart. But I think it's just like a regular old letter saying, you know, how's everything going? Here's what's happening over here. I know la comida is the food. Claro is, of course, también as well. Después, I know I've heard that word before. Pedro is a name. Llegamos. I should know that verb tense, but I don't. Passport. There's 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. She has multiple personalities. You got some splaining to do. Seriously, no music is creeping me out. Okay, there is sound. There is sound, but there is no soundtrack. There it is. Okay. It was seriously creeping me out. Okay, so we're going back in here, but we're looking up. Because there is an outline that we can check out. We click on that. Ooh, we can climb up. Sweet Josephine.
There's something down there.
Ooh, there is something down there. We can go up here. We can go look at this. That's pretty cool. We can go up and then turn around. Turn around once more. And there's this thing right here we can move. Can we...
It's stuck.
Nope. I think we need oil or something to... So we can go up this, surprisingly. And I think... something up here that we can check out. There it is. We found a vent and we are climbing through it. How is it vents are big enough for us to climb through? That is not possible. Should we? We shall. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna let him catch us.
Well, well, well. Look who returned to the scene of the crime.
You're
out
outta
of here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Right? So let's get back to that. Boink. And so we go rush back in. Rush back in.
Okay, I hear you. Darn you crazy old man.
He touched the keypad.
I know you hid that thing around here somewhere.
He touched the keypad. We can use that keypad.
The least you could have done was left me a hint.
Right? He did. He did leave you a hint. What are you? My gosh.
I don't have time to clean this up.
We do, though. We don't do squat. Alright, so let's... Whoops. We are climbing out of here because we want to explore. Nancy likes to pick nose. Nancy likes to dig her nose in everything. Oh, excuse me. The Diary of Hans Axel von Fersen. I'm not gonna read everything in the library. I think because there are so many books that we actually do get to look at. It's pretty fascinating though, because we get to learn all kinds of stuff about the French Revolution and Marie Antoinette. Yikes, look at that hole. Alright, and there's Marie Antoinette. Ooh, that's a really cool design. Can we look at that rose? Guess not.
Sure is dusty.
Yep. Sure wish we had some type of brush. Atlas of the United States. Okay. 90 degree, 45 degree. Okie dokie. Wonder what that means. Wait, what was that? Beverage. Milk. Okie dokie. Weird. I know we can look something over here. What was it? This book here. Purple Hearted Queen. Hotchkiss! Let's see. That Marie Antoinette's favorite color was purple. This is not an insignificant fact. Purple is traditionally considered to be a color of majesty or royalty. On a deeper level, purple symbolizes loyalty, dignity, wisdom, and truth. She chose the pose holding a purple rose instead of wearing the diamond tiara that King Louis XVI had given her. By choosing the rose, Marie acted with wisdom and loyalty to her people. Chose to wear purple slippers for her walk to the guillotine. Convicted of crimes for which she never confessed, crimes that were never proven, accepted her death sentence with resignation. However, as she walked to meet her death in her favorite purple slippers, she expressed in her unshakable dignity and her silent protest as to the truth of her innocence. It doesn't matter if she was innocent or not. She knew that what she was doing was wrong. Ooh, look at that. What's this over here? Ooh, we can move this. We know that the state was 90. Would that help? It does! Woohoo! Are those numbers significant? -15, 10, -5? I'm writing that down just in case.